Center because they have given us the opportunity to graduate early.
The Middle School Academy has given us a chance to start on our credits. We are grateful for the teachers and the staff for all the support, the love, and the appreciation they give us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dave Thomas Education Center.
Oh my God, is that Orion the Hitmaker?
Good afternoon, everyone. We will now have the presentation of flag by the Cypress Bay High School JROTC Color Guard. And please
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, sing, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we've held at the
using your cell phones, remembering that whistling, noisemakers, or horns are not permitted. Please hold your applause as much as possible. Remain seated during the entire ceremony, and personal use of cameras without flash and handheld video recorders are permitted as long as you remain in your seat and respect the viewing rights of those around you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Mr. Agelski.
Thank you. And at this time, I would like to introduce Superintendent of Schools Robert W. Runcie with a video clip for us.
You are about to join a very special group. You are about to become a graduate of Broward County Public Schools. Your past school year has been historic. Your schools closed and opened, and you learned wherever Wi-Fi was the strongest. You spent days behind masks through the coronavirus pandemic. You lived through racial and political turmoil that has divided communities, through a severe economic downturn and job losses and an acrimonious presidential election. But the class of 2021 adapted and persevered through all of this and more. You worked hard. You continued to learn and achieve. You succeeded. You will write the next chapter in the history books. Given what I know about you, I believe the chapter will be full of stories of courage, grace, and hope that will fuel a stronger humanity. There's a story I want to share with you that I hope will help you put life's challenges in perspective and inspire you to make the most of the gift of life that you have been given. A teacher passed out a writing exercise to her students. It consisted of only a black dot in the center of a piece of white paper. She asked the students to write a few sentences to describe what they saw. Once everyone was finished, she collected the pages and started reading the writings to the class. They all wrote about the black dot, its size, and its position on the page. Some even got creative and described it as a portal to the universe. Whole. Think about it. If there was not an entire field of white space, that black dot would never even be seen. What's the message here? You have so much to celebrate in life if you see the whole picture. The dark spots are very small when compared to everything we have in our lives, but they are the ones that occupy and pollute our mind. Don't focus on the dark spots, the disappointments, the anxious thoughts, the bad news, the sensational headlines, the social media feeds. Because when you do, you are taking your foundational good for granted, so much so that you forget to notice the greater blessings in your life. Take your eyes off the dot-sized frustrations and focus on the bigger and brighter part of your life. As you graduate, think about what is important to you, what you care about, what you want to prioritize, and where you may be able to make the greatest impact after high school. Find each one of your blessings and each moment that life gives you. Congratulations to our amazing class of 2021 graduates. I am proud of you. You've overcome challenges and you've succeeded in becoming a graduate. I will always remember you. I love you and pray that your life's journey will lead you to true joy and happiness. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Nora Rupert, your District 7 School Board member. Congratulations to our 2021 graduates, their families, and our teachers and staff. Students, I am so incredibly proud of each one of you to have accomplished this momentous achievement. I know it was not easy. The past 3 years since MSD and continuing into the pandemic has been a time of fear of the unknown, but also the opportunity to grow as individuals. Quarantining became the impetus for studying hubs, providing food for our neighbors, drive-up grocery or restaurant meals, and let us not forget swag masks. Class of 2021, you overcame obstacles that were blocking your way. You pushed past, honed your resilience, and proved that you are ready for the next challenge that life throws you. Be confident, be hopeful, be yourself, and bring back your new skills to Broward County. And may I hope that some of you become teachers, ready to train the next generation
of education while moving forward. His focus is attendance, professionalism, and student success. The stepping stones to achieve these goals are accountability.
Additionally, I would like to acknowledge our outstanding teachers and staff for all the dedication and support you have given to ensure our students succeed. Please stand. Finally, we would like to acknowledge all the support of our amazing parents and family members. We would like to thank them and thank all of you for your support also. So in addressing this year's 2021 senior class, I had many thoughts about some of the things I wanted to say and trying to keep it short. So what I did was I decided I'm gonna kind of mimic and imitate what has gone on in the Corona pandemic. So I say that because all of you have endured. There were no manuals. There were no blueprints. And there were no answers in the back of the book. You have endured. And with that being said, that is why there is not a pre-rehearsed speech, because I felt like it had to come from my heart. I'm so proud of every one of you. I can't say how much I appreciate all that you've done, respect and admire all of your work to get through this pandemic. It's a once-in-a-lifetime situation that you've endured. And Mike Tyson once said, everybody wants to box a little until they get in the ring. And then when I clock them in the jaw and knock them out, they don't want to fight anymore. Well, all of you have been knocked down, knocked around, and kept getting back in the ring. And I can't say enough about how proud I am of this class. This is a class that will go down in infamy. And I'm very proud of you. Give yourselves a hand. There's an old coaching saying that I once used with my players, and I always say, all of you have worked the hardest, you're known the least, but you're the reason why. And give yourselves a hand for that also. So what for many years? Most recently, Deborah served as South Broward's Maritime, Marine Science, and Technology Magnet Coordinator. Passionate about Broward County schools, its students, its teachers, and its staff, Deborah is dedicated to providing students with educational excellence that will allow them to not only advance, but also enhance their skills, ensure that every student is prepared for their path after they leave our school system. At this time, Ms. Hickson will address our 2021 senior class.
Good afternoon. I have to find my spot in here. There we go. There you go. Okay. Graduates, family members, and staff, it is an honor to be part of the Dave Thomas Education Center and Charles Drew Family Resource Center graduation today as your countywide school board member. It is my pleasure to share in the excitement of today and the hope of tomorrow as those of you graduating close this chapter in your life story. Parents, you are most likely wondering, where have the years gone? It doesn't seem that long ago when your sons or daughters were starting kindergarten. Living through the years between kindergarten and graduation might have seemed like an eternity for some of you students and for some of you parents. But you have made it through, and you are the graduating class of 2021. Congratulations. Would those of you that have committed to a military service please stand? Please join me in thanking these young men and women for their commitment to serve our country. Thank you for choosing to serve our country to protect our freedoms. You may take a seat. Class of 2021, you are graduating in a time of great challenges and uncertainty, but also a time when the opportunities created by our challenges are vast. Whether you choose to go to college or technical school, or head straight into the workforce, or choose to serve our country through military service, today begins a new chapter in your life story. Find what you are passionate about, and pursue that passion as you develop and shape your future careers. Take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. These opportunities become the building blocks of your future. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and be sure to learn from them. They will make you stronger and more determined to succeed. Take each new day as it comes, and don't get stuck in the mud of despair when things don't go as planned. When you find yourself amidst chaos, rise above the noise and be true to yourself. Remember, you are each unique and have a special gift to offer, and you are the only one who has the power to make your mark in this world. So whatever direction you take, however you choose to share your gift with the world, I can't wait to see how you shine your light in this world. Dave Thomas Education Center and Charles Drew Family Resource Center, class of 2021, congratulations on a job well done. You not only survived, but you thrived in a global pandemic. You can do anything. Congratulations again.
Good afternoon again. I didn't introduce myself before. I am intern principal Mrs. Crawford, and I have the pleasure of introducing and bringing to the podium a young man I met this school year. He was born in Montego Bay, Jamaica, and migrated to the United States in December of 2019. Tavon Harding started his journey at Dave Thomas Education Center January 2020. He quickly excelled and became president of Mentoring Tomorrow's Leaders, as well as being inducted into the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence. He was also a student mentor to some of his fellow classmates, some who are graduating here with us today. Through pure focus, Tavon was also determined to obtain his silver cord. By the end of this challenging year, Tavon has been awarded the Certificate of Excellence from the City of Coconut Creek, the Voucher of Excellence from Broward College. He also plans to attend Broward College and pursue his associate's degree in computer information technology. He will then transfer to FAMU to obtain a computer engineering degree with a minor in business management. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the podium one of our bright and shining stars, Tavon Harding.
Before I begin, class of 2021, give yourself a round of applause. Good morning, parents, administrators, teachers, distinguished guests, and esteemed 2021 graduates. It is an honor and a privilege to be the representative for the class of 2021. Class of 2021, we made it. No other graduating class can hold a candle to us. We worked hard, we were consistent, we were focused, and we persevered in the middle of a pandemic. Now we are here celebrating this auspicious occasion. My journey at Dave Thomas Education Center has been one of transformation, development, and relationship building. My first few weeks on campus were whirlwind. I had recently migrated from Jamaica and was now in a whole new atmosphere. That time was filled with a lot of uncertainty and insecurity. However, there was an abundance of people who were eager to give me advice and lead me in the right direction, and I found my place. I had tremendous support from the teachers and staff, and being a part of that caring environment quickly eased my anxieties. I found a niche and began to excel. My teachers were firm but patient. They were supportive but had high standards. Teachers, at this time, I pause to say thank you. Thank you for, thank you for never giving up on us. Thank you for holding us accountable. Thank you for instilling within us that we are meant for greatness and there's no limit to the greatness we can achieve. To my parents, family members, and friends who always believed in me and sacrificed so I could be here achieving my high school diploma, I thank you. They say it takes a village to raise a child, and today I am forever grateful for my village. School was not easy. Everyone here had one class that felt impossible to finish. For me, it was math. I thought I would be in math class forever. But I finished eventually. Just find out I have to take it in college again. Oh my God. Class of 2021, you can achieve anything you want through hard work, determination, and a don't give up attitude. Fellow graduates, I want to remind you as we complete the first part of our academic journey and venture our separate ways. Some to college or university, some to military, and others to learn a new skill or trade. Today I'll leave you with the words of Winston Churchill. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Remember, everything will not go as planned. You will face setbacks, but remember, setbacks are the building blocks for comebacks. Never give up. Chase your dreams. Aspire for greatness. Make a positive mark on society. Class of 2021, go change the world. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm the assistant principal of Charles Drew Family Resource Center. Resilient, tenacious, and excellence are the words that best describe our speaker this afternoon, Frantavia Richardson. She is someone who has set the tone this year for the class of 2021 at Charles Drew Family Resource Center. Frantavia was the first student to complete all her required credits for graduation and pass all her required assessments. I have had the personal privilege of watching Frantavia's determination to succeed unfold before me. She had her daughter to bring with her every day to school, and it did not slow her down. Being a young mom is not easy. As some of you moms may know, sleepless nights, getting ready for school, and now having to get your child ready for school brings on additional stressors. However, her desire to take care and give her daughter a great life propelled her to succeed in school. Frantavia is a role model to her fellow classmates, especially the teen parents. She has instilled in her classmates a sense of grit and willpower to achieve their goals no matter what obstacles they may face. I believe Frantavia has a bright future ahead of her. She plans on attending Broward College and majoring in nursing. Help me welcome to the stage Frantavia Richardson.
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry, my hat fell off. Okay. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, parents, staff, and the graduating class of 2021. I welcome you here today as we gather to celebrate the accomplishment of our journey during these unprecedented times. We had to adjust to many changes during this pandemic, such as learning to use Microsoft Teams, Canvas to communicate to our teachers, submit our assignments. However, the bigger picture never changed. Class of 2021, we did it. And now that we closed this door, we open the next. Remember, life doesn't stop here. Do all of those amazing things you dreamed of, accomplish more goals, and be a better you. As Dr. Seuss said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer any direction you choose. Meaning every decision you make, everything you do will determine what path you go down. And I emphasize you because everything in your life always falls back on you. As a little girl, I always knew the potential was there, but I always felt like I needed an extra push. But all I really needed was a growth mindset. See, when you fill your mind with negativity, you produce negativity. If you want positive outcomes, think positive thoughts. Also, my fellow classmates, don't be so hard on yourself. Mistakes are bound to happen, and trust me, they will, but it's up to you to bounce back. For example, having a baby at a young age wasn't what I planned. It would be easy to quit school and walk in defeat, but instead of putting my life on hold, I took action. I took classes in the summer. I decided to get enrolled at Charles Drew Family Resource Center, where I can learn and still bring my child to school with me. I dropped my daughter off every morning in the nursery while I attended all my classes. I was determined to not let anything hinder me from being here today. I made the decision to change my environment. As a result, I accomplished what I promised to myself, and I was able to still take care of my biggest responsibility, my daughter. So my advice to you is don't underestimate yourself. You can overcome every obstacle thrown at you, no matter the circumstances. The pandemic can't stop you. Being at a non-traditional school cannot stop you. Nothing can stop you but you. At this time, I would like to give thanks to Ms. Julian for being my mentor, my mom for never giving up on me, all my teachers at Drew for helping me complete my assignments in a short period of time. Also, I would like to thank the nursery staff for taking care of Josiah while I went to class. And lastly, my dear sister, for being there for Josiah, R.I.P. Torica. Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it, and we will do more.
Both of them were absolutely amazing. At this time, we will announce students who received scholarships for the 2021 school year. These students have excelled in more ways than one, and we are so excited to see the great accomplishments they will obtain. Ms. Kennedy, if you can please step to the podium to begin calling our scholarship recipients. While we are calling the names, if the recipients could just please stand so that we can acknowledge you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, parents, of the graduating seniors and our senior class 2021. Welcome. At this time, I would like to present the Crime Watch Scholarship. The Crime Watch program has been in existence for 16 years. Students who participate in this program are involved in activities such as crime patrol, crime prevention, and fundraising. The students assist families that are in need and others in the community by participating in Thanksgiving holiday drives and donating harvest baskets. This year, we are awarding 7 of our greatest students. First student I'm going to call is Esterline Charles. Ryan Devon. Ira Freitas. Tavon Harding. Evans Patrice. Adriana Perez. And Gidley Dastonat. He's in the wheelchair, he cannot stand. Okay. The next scholarship I'm presenting today is the One Blood. Throughout the school year, the One Blood Center of South Florida has conducted blood drives at Dade Thomas Education Center. Our students have been very generous donating blood at these drives, and they have been very active in helping to organize these blood drives. One of the byproducts of these blood drives is the commitment of the One Blood Centers to award scholarships to graduating seniors. This 2 years scholarship will help a student in today's world. And the students that are receiving these scholarships today is DeAndre Mapp and Evans Patrice. It's me again. This scholarship is the Voucher of Excellence. This scholarship is a 2-year awarded scholarship from Broward College. It allows the students to participate in college for 2 years fee-free. You don't have to pay anything. 2 whole years. And this scholarship is awarded to our very own Tavon Hardin and Antavia Richardson. Thank you, ladies and gents. I would like to now introduce Mr. Bruce Ermat.
Good afternoon, esteemed guests, parents, and students. The Great Treats fundraiser refreshment sales was first designed to satisfy the craving of our teen parents. It was then decided that the funds collected by the staff and students through the snack sales would be used to sponsor scholarships to our outstanding seniors. Thank you to all the staff and students who have contributed to the Great Treats Scholarship Fund by purchasing snacks. This year, we are proud to present 2 scholarships to 2 deserving seniors. These 2 students have attended Drew face-to-face daily during the coronavirus pandemic. They did not let learning the English language serve as an obstacle. They persevered through this new way of virtual learning. In addition, they both plan on attending college. The recipient of the scholarship are Vasardi Sanville and Liz Mendoza. Now, I would like to introduce someone that's very special to us. I would like to introduce the magnificent Assistant Principal of the Charles Drew Family Resource Center, Ms. Tonika Julian.
The next scholarship I would like to present is a Charles Henry Wanza Jr. Scholarship, sponsored by Dr. Valerie Smith Wanza. Dr. Valerie Smith Wanza is a native of South Floridian and a veteran employee of the 6th largest school district in the country, Broward County Public Schools. Currently, she is in her 6th year serving as the Chief School Performance and Accountability Officer. In this capacity, she oversees all of the district's 226 schools and 6 support departments. Throughout her 29 years with the school district, she has served as a teacher, assistant principal, central office administrator, and principal supervisor. Dr. Wanza holds a Bachelor of Science degree in Secondary Education, English, from Florida State University, a Master's of Science degree in Educational Leadership from Nova Southeastern University, and a Doctorate of Philosophy and Educational Leadership from Florida Atlantic University. She possesses a wealth of respected knowledge and experience in the field of education in our diverse community. Many leaders and aspiring leaders have leaned on her professional mentoring and coaching. She has been recognized on the local, state, and national levels for her distinguished service as an educational leader. Dr. Wanza enjoys serving on a number of advisory boards and is a member in standing in many of the community and professional organizations. While she and her late husband, Charles, have 2 adults, children, and 4 grandchildren, she's excited to enter a new chapter of her life with her new companion, Arnold. The Delta Education and Life Development Foundation, Incorporated, is in partnership with a team of Broward County Public Schools support personnel representing the Departments of Benefits, Custodial Grounds, Environmental Safety, Employee Relations, Risk Management, and Talent Acquisition. Together, they are proud to offer scholarships to students seeking an education in technical education, leading to high-skill, high-wage, high-demand careers within the business industry. I am proud to introduce the recipients of the Charles Henry Wanza Jr. Technical Education Scholarship to the following students: Liz Mendoza, who will be attending Sheridan Technical College and will be studying cosmetology. Congratulations, Liz Mendoza. The next scholarship I would like to present today is the Frank Furman Scholarship. The Frank Furman Scholarship is sponsored by the Frank Furman Insurance Company, which is recognized as one of the top 10 agencies in South Florida. The Furman Agency's core mission is to enhance profitability and manage the risk insurance programs for middle market privately held corporations. On behalf of the Frank Furman Insurance, I would like to present the Frank Furman Scholarship to our ascending seniors who are ESOL students. Despite English not being their first language, they were determined and exhibited excellent work ethics in their classroom. They both plan on attending Broward College. Congratulations to our recipients of the Frank Furman Scholarship, Prejo Tazik Mashik and Reach Marva.
To her sudden demise. During her employment at Dave Thomas, Yolanda continued influencing and encouraging students on the importance of education, goal planning, and striving for improvement. At graduation, I remember Yolanda saying, "My life is so bright, I have to wear shades." I am proud to announce the recipient of the Yolanda Martin Scholarship, Jamie Spite. Jamie will be attending Remington College in Dallas, Texas. Congratulations.
The next person I will introduce to come to the podium is Mr. Richard Grimes. Mr. Grimes is Operations Manager for All Florida Tree and Landscape Incorporated, a native Floridian and college friend and football teammate of Mr.
Present the Career Pathways Scholarship to a very deserving student. Ladies and gentlemen, if there are any basic concepts that I could introduce to you for your consideration today that would be universally useful to you moving forward with your lives, it would be the following. Find enjoyment in the simple process of learning. Be open to learning new things and embrace it. Be flexible. Be open-minded. Start early. Start your search for satisfaction and success early. Be disciplined. Be on time. Heck, be early, and definitely don't be late. People will notice, trust me. Don't expect to be given anything. Earn it. Try to find something that you love to do, whatever that may be. It's much easier to show up every day if you love what you're doing. Keep climbing the ladder until you're satisfied. Success will follow. Be prepared to deal with setbacks. Life isn't perfect. No one wins all the time. How you deal with setbacks can make you stronger and will make you better. Learn from setbacks. Remember that. And finally, do the work. Be prepared to start at the bottom and consider it a learning experience. Learn, become the best, and ride the wave to the top. Most people who are successful did not start their journeys at the top of the mountain. They have put a lot of time and effort into their professions. But the best of the best, in general, are the hardest workers. And with that, my friends, the Career Pathway Scholarship is awarded to a student each year who is continuing their education through technical college. Students who have overcome many hurdles and who embody self-motivation, discipline, and the determination to succeed fit the bill for this award. The recipient of this award exemplifies Cadre Director Dr. Shaw Roll's vision for student opportunity through career pathways. The ownership and management of All Florida Tree and Landscape are fully invested in the vision of the Career Pathways Scholarship and what it stands for. This year's very deserving Career Pathways Scholarship recipient is Ryan Devlin. Ryan will be attending Guilford Technical College in North Carolina. Congratulations, Ryan.
At this time, I would like to bring our fabulous, dynamic, intelligent area cadre director, and I came up with those words, Mr. Gibsky, to the stage. So, teamwork builder to the stage at this time so that she can present our Keith Skinner Champion of Champions Scholarship, Dr. Shaw Roll.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I have the honor and privilege of presenting the Keith Skinner on the Square Award. Now, this is a gentleman who is a Broward County Public Schools native, and I had the pleasure of knowing him for more than 40 years. And I remember once I asked Mr. Skinner, how is it that you can present so calm in times of great pain, fear, and disappointment? And he answered me with 3 phrases. He said, truth, charity, and loving kindness. And he recited this creed to me. He said, to live as gently as I can, to be no matter where a man, to take what comes of good or ill, to cling to faith and honor still, to do my best and let stand the record of brain and my hand. And then should failure come to me, still work and hope for victory. To have no secret place wherein I stoop unseen to shame or sin, to be the same when I'm alone as when my every deed is known, to live undaunted and unafraid of any step that I have made, to be without pretense or sham, exactly what men think I am. And that was Keith Skinner. So in honor and in the memory of Keith Skinner, the On the Square Champion of Champions Award is presented to Deantris Mepp, who will attend the College of the Keys. Congratulations, Deantris. I'm sure that you will do well. And remember the creed that Mr. Skinner took and lived by, and you will never go wrong. Thank you. Am I doing the next one? I wrote it, so can I do it with you? Okay, I have the honor of doing this one, but I'm going to, Mr. Gelski had asked me to do this one, and I said I can't do this one honor, so I'm going to try as best I can. And this scholarship is called the Shaw Tucci Award, and I wanted to start with this award by telling you about a concert that I went to, and it was a concert with a comedian. And anytime someone in the audience would do something really crazy, he would turn around and say, "Man, who raised you?" So I'm going to talk about Mrs. Tucci and talk about who she raised. Students and families, how you are raised can make a big impact on who and what you become. So this Shaw Tucci Award is dedicated to Lena J. Tucci Egelski, who raised your principal, Perry Egelski. I have known Mr. Egelski for well over a decade. He was my assistant principal when I was a principal. And I thought I worked long hours, but sometimes after being at work for 8 to 10 hours or more, Mr. Egelski would still be at it. I would say to myself, "Man, who raised you?" Sometimes I would be ready to give up on a problem, thinking that there was no way around it and we would just have to do what the district says. But Mr. Egelski would keep thinking and would come to me with some of the most outlandish solutions that would eventually work. And I would think to myself, "Man, who raised you?" Did you guys know that Mr. Egelski runs 5 miles every day and has done it nonstop every day for the last 8 years? 5 years. You got 3 to go. Look at me, and now look at him and ask, "Man, who raised you?" Well, I will tell you who raised him. Lena J. Tucci Egelski. And in his mama's name, I would like to bring Mr. Egelski up to the stage to join me as we name the scholarship recipient.
I don't have the thing, the sheet of the award winner.
Okay, he's a little outdone here, so I'm going to name the award winner. Aira Freitas, who will attend the University of North Georgia for cinematology. I congratulate you, and just know that this award, your principal is left speechless, and that's why I wrote something for him. But it's named after his mother, and he wanted someone very special to have this award and this scholarship, and I ask you to go on and do good and make us proud. Thank you.
At this time, we will begin roll call for our 2021 senior class. Can I please have the first two rows stand? Make sure you are paying attention to Ms. McLeod and Ms. Byrd.
Anthony Alcocer. Carlos Almanza. Dante Amos. Jerenton Allen.
Graduates, you may take your mask off for the pictures.
Bernardrick Andino. Jean Carings Antoine. Ronja Arotro. Brianna Baker. Gajendra Balkaran. Alan Barreto. Robert Benitez. Ari Bonilla. Zachary Bauer. Kamari Bruce. Samuel Burke.
Gidley Destina. Elizabeth Castillo. Mark Selston. Brianna Chalmers. Tatiana Byfield. Esseling Charles. Sniker Charisma. Bobby Cherry. Jasmari Cora. Richardane Constantine. John Cook. Carnell Berry. Ashley Dumont. Jonteria Desir. Kimberly D'Souza. Ryan Devlin. Tion Dunn. Joshua DeRoche. Emmanuel Woods.
Willie Etienne. Rashad Favors. Cheyenne Foley. Ira Freitas. Eric French. Bianca Fath. Oscar Garcia. Jose Giron. Jakivia Grant. LaTravis Gray. Orion Grissett. Miriam Phelps. Cheyenne Gurin. Geraldine Gihosa. Janaya Harris. Jaleel Heath. Shelda Henry. Tamaya Hicks.
Kewan Higgins. Raymel Hiraldo. Thank you, son. Damari Holloway. Sakia Holmes. Samuel Hubner. Rodney Jean. Ozaria Chardonnay Jordan. Frederick Juden. Jonathan Julian. Jordan Julmus. Irving Kelly. Tavon Harding. Mike King. Rich Carney Kinlaw. Giovanni Knight. Keon Astor. Malik Lennox. Twanisha Major. Deontris Mapp. Leonette Martinez. Tyrese Mathis. Jaquan McClam. Mialadra Melendi. Pedro Cristobal Mashik Tizok. Malene McGann. Liz Mendoza. Reach Marizil. Olsen Marilis.
Elijah Mahon. Eric Moreno. Rashad Morris. Jalen Neal. Tamia Nelson. Jesus Ortega. DeAndre Oscar. Yvonne Patrice. Adriana Perez. Paulina Petiot. Keldon Phillips. Jamarcus Polk. Pamela Pantaro. Edson Ramirez. Jose Restituyo. Justin Reynolds. Frantavia Richardson. Jasmine Roberts. McKenny St. Felix. Versace Saintville. Billy Sanchez. Kadeja Saunders. Jacqueline Segovia Gray. Summer Silver.
Anna Silva de Lima. Constance Simonetti. Silence Singletary. Brianna Serjou. Jamie Spaeth. Jock St. Louis. Zaquan Terry. Darwin Theronier. Josue Tias. Michael Tierney. Coriani Tony. Isaac Torres. Kevin Traham. Dejani Tweed. Cornisha Valmont. Edwards Vasquez. S. Villard. Jamar Walks.
Elijah Williams. Thomas Williams. Robert Velasquez. Jeff Joseph. Richwood Charles. Anissa Robinson. Shaznay St. Kit. Trayvon Lee. Maria Padilla. Jose Castillo. Josue Gil Sanchez. Juna Rochenbron. Dusty Adderley. Melissa Larrymore. Catrell Kemp. Jean Lewis. Charlene Jean Lewis.
Now, at this time, we have all been waiting for. Ms. Deborah Hickson, please join me at the podium. As principal of Dave Thomas Education Center, I present to you the graduating class of 2021. You said they were quiet. Please be seated. Thank you. I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements as specified by the school board. You haven't made it yet till I finish the speech, so shush. Okay? I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements as specified by the school board of Broward County and state of Florida.
On behalf of the school board of Broward County, we accept these graduates as Dave Thomas Education Center's class of 2021, and I am honored to join you in congratulating them this afternoon. Will all graduates please stand? At this time, I pronounce the class of 2021 graduates of Dave Thomas Education Center. It is now time for us to change our tassels as an indication of our achieving official graduate status. So you're going to change your tassel from the left to the right. To right, well, it says here, sorry, right to left. Congratulations.
Okay, graduates, at this time, if you are in this row, you are going to exit. He said this way. No. If you're in this side, you are going out this way to the cafeteria. Row by row, please. So please pay attention to Ms. Brown. If you are on this side, in the first row, you're going to fill out row by row, and you're going to follow Ms. McLeod row by row to the cafeteria. Parents, please exit through the main entrance that you came in from, and you can wait for your students near the bus loop or the parking lot. Thank you so much, parents, students, distinguished guests, all visitors. Thank you for coming to Dave Thomas Education Center 2021 graduation.
A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you.